Giving up is so freaking easy, you know? I don't know. This is just one of those unusual nights where I'm feeling kind of like completely deflated and just not really wanting to continue putting in the effort, right, you know, into this YouTube channel. If I'm being completely honest, like it's just like I understand. Like the bottom line is just posting what some might consider crap, right? It's not enough. Okay, it's just not enough. And like this whole era of YouTube is on easy mode, and you don't need any fancy editing and all that type of stuff. That has brought on a lot of people onto YouTube, and it should continue bringing more people onto YouTube. As a matter of fact, if you have considered starting a YouTube channel, I completely, wholeheartedly encourage you to do so. Okay. I absolutely encourage you to do so, right? But the truth of the matter is, the reason why a lot of people, including myself, right, who have like these quote unquote easy mode, YouTube is on easy mode type of channels, right, where you're just whipping out a camera and filming with no editing, no special effects, nothing fancy and all that. The reason why a lot of people are struggling, so to speak, is because they're probably not they're probably not posting stuff that's interesting enough. Okay, um, that's just the bottom line, right? You'll see some of the few, I should maybe the few, I guess maybe I'll say few because they are the overwhelming minority, right? You'll see the few channels or few people that have these type of channels that just blow up out of the blue for whatever reason. Sometimes it could be their personality. They are really inviting, really motivational, that type of stuff, right? Um, uh, those are the minority, I would say, right? But that again is not to say that you should not try this stuff if you want to go for it. You absolutely should. You absolutely should. Um, I'm aware of the fact that like I can be kind of I can be like look at stuff without bias, right? I can look at my own content and let's say in comparison to other people's content, that other people that are doing significantly better. You look at their content, you look at what you're doing. It can be if you can be try not to be biased, you can see why maybe your particular channel might not be doing as well per se, right? But what it really boils down to is creating content that people actually find interesting, right? Even if it's a boring topic, the way you present it, that's just that can be a factor as well. Just like maybe you have a topic that's not quote unquote boring, that's actually interesting or has a huge huge following, huge demand for it, right? It could be a really great niche, but if you're not presenting it well, or if you're presenting it in a way that is not interesting or that's boring, your channel's probably gonna struggle, right? And I'm saying that because like the niche that I'm in, I've seen plenty of channels in this pretty much same niche that are doing fantastic, right? They're doing extremely well. So I am, I can acknowledge the fact that the content that I'm producing needs to be a lot better. Okay. Um, and the one thing that I kind of refuse to do is um, I'm stubborn, right? I'm stubborn in like I refuse to just give up that quickly, right? I say that quickly. It's not really been. It's been less than a year since I've had this channel, right? It's been less than a year. Um, but uh, I know, and again, right? Because I started what was it, July 16th of 2024, I believe, is when I posted the first video on this channel. And then I've also been posting, I was posting sporadically at the beginning, right? Once a week, twice a week, three times a week, every now and then, fluctuated up and down, up and down. And then I just know, as of the most consistency I've had has been since the 1st of December 2024, right? I posted a video every single day without fail, right? Or I've recorded a video every single day and posted, recorded a video every single day since December 1st without fail, and have posted as well, right? And the longer I go, the longer my streak is, the harder it becomes for me to just want to give it up, right? Um, Especially because at some point it feels like, okay, well, maybe all that work that you put in has been for nothing. And then on the flip side, the one thing that might be encouraging or pushing you to keep going through is the fact that, okay, maybe there's the hope that, okay, these videos might one day get picked up by the algorithm randomly and start generating views. Because when it comes to YouTube, the way the one of the things that I've seen seems to be the case, and I know this, I've heard a lot of people who are way more advanced say this, and I've also experienced it for myself. All it takes sometimes is just one of your videos to like really take off. And I've had, I wouldn't say that they've really taken off. I've had like maybe two or three outlier videos that have done significantly better than all the other videos I've ever posted. I think I only have about three videos that have crossed 1,000 views, and every time that happened, I noticed like a small bump or spike in my overall viewership. It's like I started getting views across some of my other videos, which I thought were completely dead. It's like this whole concept of a rising tide lifts all boats, right? So that one video that does really well acts like the rising tide, and then it gives a little boost to all my other YouTube videos for that. That's what seems to be the case. But anyway, um, that I say all that to say is that, like, maybe that's one of the things that keeps me going, in addition to the fact that, okay, well, I put in, I've been going consistently every single day. I'm hopefully one, like, I'll be able, hopefully, I mean, considering that I've gone this far this long, obviously now I've reached a point where I'm aiming to go a full 365 days of uploads every single day, right? And see how things turn out. I did mention in the past that, okay, I'm looking to start changing things around, and I will, right? In terms of what I'm recording, how I'm recording, it's just that I've got a lot of stuff going on right now, which basically um, has gotten in the way thus far, right? So, one of the things that I'm definitely going to need to start changing, or at least that I'm going to experiment with changing, is the times that I record, right? A lot of times I'll upload a video. In fact, in recent times, I've been uploading my videos every day, late at night, right? Late at night, going towards midnight, and I think I'm going to change that schedule around and try to start posting a little bit earlier in the day now. And I might go back to doing multiple videos per day, right? I remember when I was doing that, I seem to have been getting significantly better results. So we'll see, we'll see. But this is just one of those days. It's just like I really, really, really felt like just like really felt like giving up on this channel, right? But I'm not going to do that, right? I said, I promised myself, no matter what, no matter how hard it is, no matter how difficult it is, no matter how things do not seem to be moving, I promised myself that I was going to stick it out for a minimum of 1 year on this particular YouTube channel. So I've still got and the way things are going right now, it's like, I mean, July, July 16th is really not that far away, right? So I'm definitely going to be looking to go way beyond just the 1 year, right? But anyway, well, once I start making the little changes that I intend to start making on the channel, it'll be interesting to see how things go from there. So anyway, that's it for now. Any questions, comments, or suggestions, put in the comment section below. If you're interested in getting started with affiliate marketing, digital marketing, go ahead and check out the links that I have in the description below this video. Thank you ever so much for taking the time to watch, and I will catch you in my next one. Ciao.